Hello, Internet. I am losing my voice, and this is going to be a vlog that's not scripted, so it should be as exciting as you expect it to be. So this weekend was very, how many berries can I say in a row? Very good, interesting. It was great. I had a great weekend. So it's a long weekend. I had a half day Friday. Friday was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I just hit my chest and it made a weird noise. And so now I'm 24, I think. Unless I've been lied about what year I was born, which I don't think I was. Mom, Dad, I'm looking at you. I think I'm correct on the date. So on Friday, I went out for lunch and had dinner. Did I have dinner? I had dinner. And a great time with my two closest friends, Fiona and Ashton. Ashton, who's my roommate, who you've probably seen in past videos. I watched The Conjuring, finally. The Conjuring is a terrifying movie, but I'm easily scared, so that might not be saying anything. I recommend you look up reviews about it if you're interested in seeing it. I'd be an awful movie reviewer. I'd go into a movie theater and be like, the experience was wonderful. Next movie, the experience was wonderful. I just love movies. I love going to the theater. And the Sunday, we went to Fanexpo. Oh, I just spat everywhere. We went to Fanexpo. Insert gratuitous images of costumes here. Fewer and fewer people are dressing up. If you go to Fanexpo, I want you to dress up. Yeah, it was so much fun. I dressed up as Harley Quinn. I don't know if you can hear the really silly siren outside. Ashton dressed up as Daniel from Amnesia. Insert Ashton playing Amnesia here. We wandered around. I got my picture taken a few times, which was awesome. Seems like every other year, there's less and less people getting dressed up, which is disappointing.
You're like a completionist, and everyone has to dress up for you to be happy.
But yeah, what he said. Wanted to go to the horror section of Fanexpo, which is my favorite section. But it was in a different building this year, which was the building that the sports stuff was in a couple of years ago. I don't know if it was set up this way last year. I didn't get to go last year. But I personally was very upset by this. I wanted to see all the horror stuff with all the other stuff. The comic books and anime, I know, are like the most popular thing there. But by putting them in the other building, I didn't get to see them till the very end, which I was saving my money to see like what I wanted there. But by the time we got to the end, or got to the other building, there was only about an hour left of the con, which means I didn't get to go back to Artist Alley, which is where also I like to buy things. I like to support artists. So I was kind of disappointed about that, but that's just personally me. Next year, I'm gonna be doing it backwards then, where we get to see all the celebs and the horror stuff first, and then go into the main building. I thought that this year it was a lot of the same stuff, going through aisle and aisles and aisles of just the same things. They had a lot of the pop figures, which I actually have some. I do like them, but I don't need every booth to be selling them. You could easily do comparative buying here. There was a lot of figurines that were sold at one booth and then the next booth. So you could go like back and forth and be like, oh yeah, this one is $150 and this one is $120. And then I can go to the back to the next one and be like, I saw it over here for this price. What if you give me this discount? You could totally do that if you want to. They're the same thing everywhere. Just
you want a master sword? Here's one. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's another master sword.
Yeah, she found all the pointy things, and they were everywhere, and they're just pretty, like, they're everywhere. That's one of the reasons I love the horror section. It's just very unique things. One thing that I found personally annoying because of reasons.
It was 11 in the morning, too.
Yeah, so there's speed dating, so like, people who have the same interest can meet each other. There's like the sci-fi speed dating and the horror genre speed dating, and it's all hetero. It's all girl guy. And there's one LGBT speed dating. Just overall, there's no genre specific. Just one a day. So there's like 3 heteros, 1 LGBT, and it's at 11 in the morning, which is fine if you're gonna go early. But if you're trying to get downtown, or if you are not a morning person, or if you're like me and you weren't feeling that great in the morning, it is really hard to get to. Especially considering when you get there first thing in the morning, you have to wait in a ridiculously long line to get inside, to get your tickets. So even if you planned it out that maybe you wanted to get there on time, likelihood is you're not going to, which is sucky as hell. So Fan Expo, fix that. That's an issue. Maybe 2 throughout the day. Maybe do the genre specific. You'd be surprised how many LGBT people go to your event. I hope your weekend was fantastic. Tell me in the below bar, not the below bar because that's where all the links and stuff are. Tell me in the comments area what you did on your long weekend, when your birthday is, so we can like talk about that. Tell me if you went to Fan Expo. Did you dress up? Did you see me? Probably didn't see me. That's fine. Have a fantastic from now till the next time I see you, and bye-bye.